Hey, Mikhail. I think McDonough mentioned the other day he feels that the Game 7 was probably the best he's seen you play, or since he's been here. I was wondering if you agree with the sense of how well you thought you played, and I think you had a 2 minute, 30-second shift there, second period. Just what's that like to go through and be able to kind of find a way out of it?
I don't know if I played that well, but all that mattered for me that we won, and I made some timely blocks, some good clears, and I don't know if that was my best game, but I felt good that game. But what was the second part of the question?
Just what was that? You had like a 2.5 minute shift, I think, at the end of the
Oh,
second period. I don't know what that's like as a player to go through and how you're able to kind of find your way out of it.
your brain kind of stops working, for a little bit there. You just gotta find a way find a way to fight your own brain and make a right decision at the right time and not force anything. So I I just flipped the puck out a couple times there because I didn't want to make a mistake. So and I felt like that was the right decision. So, but obviously it's tough, but whatever it takes, I guess.
Steve Wino, Associated Press.
Hey, Mikhail, when you get drafted by Montreal, I'm sure you imagine yourself trying to win the Stanley Cup with that team and that franchise. I'm wondering what you remember about the trade here and what you make of now of facing the Canadiens in the final.
I don't think about. I don't think I was dreaming that far, about winning a Stanley Cup with Montreal and stuff. I just got drafted. I played 4 games. I was dreaming of making the team, but never of going deep and stuff because I was still too young. But getting drafted was pretty cool. My parents were happy. I was happy, and getting traded, obviously, it was great. Getting traded here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ed and Encina, Tampa Bay Times.
Hi, Mikhail. How much have having the veteran, presence of guys like Hedman and McDonough been for you? How's that rubbed off on you and just kind of, your growth to where you are right now?
It's just an everyday, conversation with them, off the ice. Whether it's about hockey or not, it's just learning from them. Their how they lead the team. Because I want to be a leader on the team, and I'm trying to do the same as they do on the ice. Blocking shots and playing heavy when I need to be, bringing offense when I need to bring offense. So just trying to learn from them, and obviously they're best players in the world, and I'm really lucky to have them here.
JF Chamot, Journal de Montreal.
Good morning, Mikhail. You had a pretty good season offensively with 30 points, but since the start of the playoff, it's only 2 points, but you're doing a lot of good things defensively with blocking shots and big body checks. How proud are you with the way you're playing defensively, and how key is it for your team?
Uh, you know, games are never perfect, so I make some mistakes there and here and there, but I'm trying to be in the right spot all the time, not get out of the position, so like I can block a shot or be in the lane or have a good stick. Obviously, my compete level is high. I'm trying to win battles, and get the pucks to our forwards. And obviously, offense is not going right now, but I'm not really worried about that because we got guys who can put the puck in the net. I just gotta dish it to them and see what happens. But obviously, I wasn't offensive much this playoffs, but as you said, I'm trying to do different things, be helpful.
We'll do 2 more questions for Mikhail. Luke Jelena, RDS.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Mikhail. Before the trading deadline, Tampa made a pretty good deal for David Savard. So you are playing together at the blue line. What do you like in his game, and how do you complete each other?
He's a simple, very hard to play against, but at the same time, on the blue line, he can find lanes. He can find me at the. We kind of read off each other. He's very easy to play with, and sometimes he dangles on the blue line, so that says a lot. But in his own zone and neutral zone, he plays very simple. style hockey. You know, just get it to our forwards and move. And when he needs to, he brings that extra little play. So he's fun to play with, I'd say.
Last question, Paul Strajewski, NHL.com.
Hi, Mikhail. Wanted to ask you about Vasilevskiy. A bunch of guys, your teammates, talked about yesterday during media day that you guys are consciously trying to make his life as easy as possible so that he doesn't have to make these highlight saves that we'll, watch on highlights years later. But at the same time, you really think about the playoff run he's had so far. He's played every minute, really hasn't made a mistake, at least that I can recall. Just talk about his play overall and the confidence he gives you, and how confident are you that we're going to hear his name as a Vezina trophy winner tomorrow?
As far as we were trying to make his life easier, he still finds the way to make those saves, and he's just a rock back there, and gives us a lot of confidence, to play with the puck and even without the puck. So, but obviously, we have some guys who get in the lanes, and I mean everybody is getting in the lanes and trying to block shots for him. So, as you said, he doesn't have to make those saves, but at the same time, he's just best goaltender in the world. What else can you say?
Thanks, Mikhail. That concludes the Lightning media availability. Thank you.